Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense will get the first swing today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line. Good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's complete downfield. stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they get set now to try the PAT. On the kick, hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll stop him just short the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Snags the quick throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff here from the shotgun. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after the completion. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And the Wolverines churn out another 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Davis. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop after the completion. In this drive, they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Horton. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of the...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out of the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down. They're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Horton. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Handoff from the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down. To throw, it's Davis. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's blocked. The kick was low. It's picked up. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him. They'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. Dropping back. It's Davis. It's a quick grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Defense all over that play. They stop him. He did not get the first down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity to take a shot here. Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Receiver in motion now. And he drops back in the gun. And it's picked off in the end zone. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now they get set to kick it away. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the ball on the ground. It's a turnover. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll hand it off. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we've reached the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat good.
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Michigan. It was a foot race and he won it. Here we go, fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come. Win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive and shoot some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Fights through the tackler. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hurricanes are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And that miss keeps it a 5-point lead. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And they get him down after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout on the field. Talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Back to pass. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down. really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.